Okay, let me restart. The free challenge is 30 days long. Every coach that wants to be involved in it pays $10, and then they can add anyone they want to add. What we're going to do to keep each person we add separated, so like let's say Jessica and Shannon sign people up, you want them to be under you, like you are their coach. So you make sure that everyone you're adding to the group is signing up under the free link. If you don't know what that link is, I can send it to you. It's the sign up link, but instead of coach, it says free. And basically when they sign up, they don't have to put in a credit card. They don't have to put in anything. It's just their information, and then you are their coach. So then going forward, if they were to go in and buy the 21-day fix without telling you, you would still get credit for that. And so that'll kind of help us keep everything separate, which will be really nice in a challenge this big. Let's see, what else do we need to go over? So one of the biggest questions I wanted to talk to you guys about, first of all, was are we going to allow coaches to possibly win the money? Nope. Okay, everyone's good with that. Okay, awesome. I'm totally good with that, but I know a lot of coaches are wanting to join and really excited about it, and I'm wondering if they're excited because they may win the pot, or if they're excited because it's a challenge. I'm not sure. So no coaches can win. We're good with that. Okay, awesome. Can men join? Are we doing this exclusively women, or are we adding men?
I personally have a lot of men that want to join, or like women that want to do it with their spouse. So I'm voting for guys. Plus, I really want to get some men coaches out there. So I think that would be cool.
Okay, so Kathleen already added men. The only thing that worries me about that is since this is going to be so open and people are going to have to post before pictures and pictures of their scales, I'm worried how that's going to come across if people are going to be willing to do that. But I guess they have to.
Did we decide they have to post them, or can they send them to us?
I just think, I guess if you want to, I'm going to have my people post them. There's no way I can go through and have everyone send me pictures and then me go back to them later on. I don't know. The reason why
we're going to have everybody post a picture on there separately and of the scale.
See, I think it'd almost be easier if we could put them in a drive and go back and look through. Otherwise, we have to scroll through the news feed to find everything.
I'm not sure how a Google Drive, I've never used that.
Well, we wouldn't have to do Google Drive, but like.
Why don't you make a file in there and put it on your file?
Come here.
I want people uploading it themselves, though. I don't want to do all the work to put it in a Google Drive.
What if you just made a post and then had everybody upload their scale pictures, their before and after, so it was just in one post?
Like comment it at all?
Yeah, because then you only have to go back to one post and find that one post, and everybody just make sure, like, hey, there's 100 members, or there's like 100 people in the group. Hey, there's 100 pictures. Like,
that can also be linked, like you can stick it to the very top of the page. You know what I'm saying? That way it's easy to find and you don't have to like scroll through everything.
Yeah.
I have some customers that it's like, I would feel bad saying, hey, you can't be involved in this if you're not going to post, when they're like so overweight they need to be involved. But so does that make sense? Like when you are that big, it's embarrassing to say, hey, I'm 300 pounds and I feel uncomfortable saying you can't be a part of this group because you don't want to post. I kind of like what Jessica said, if we keep track of our own customers, and then at the end maybe we can say this is the winner of my customers, and then all of us can just, does that make sense? And then we can from there in our business building page pick the actual winner. I like that idea.
Okay, no, that's totally fine. I will be doing a post where all of the people that I have will comment. If you have people that want to do something different and do like a file and do it totally on your own, that's totally fine too. How about everyone kind of do it their own way? If you want to have people go off of the post I make and comment theirs below, if you want to have people send you pictures privately, that's totally fine as well. If you want to do a Google Drive, whatever it is. But if people want to be involved with this challenge, you need to have like a date on the picture, or like you need to have, you know, it's gotta be from
I
that
told
day.
my people they have to take a picture of day one and the, like on the scale, put a
That's all
sticky
of it.
note that says day one and the date that they took the picture. And I'm going to have them put it in a drive. I told a lot of people that it is going to be posting. Like I've told everyone they should post, but I have had a few customers that are like, we totally feel uncomfortable doing that, which I get it.
Yeah.
Like that would be really hard. So.
Okay, no, I think that's perfect, and yeah, I get that totally. But
Before
it's
and
gotta be fair. So they need to take the picture not today. They need to take it on April 11th. That makes sense.
With the before and after pictures, are we requiring that, or is it optional scale?
Or before and after pictures.
Basically, for the people that aren't going to lose weight, they need a before picture. For the people that are going to lose weight, I would recommend everyone doing both. That way, like if someone is 230 pounds, let's say maybe they don't lose weight, but you can tell a difference in their picture, you want them to have both. You want your person to win. So I would have them do both. Yeah.
And are we requiring some form of a certain kind of attire, I guess that you would say, to show? Do they have to be in sports bra and shorts, or no?
No, whatever they're going to think looks best on them after, you know? So it's up to them. No, but it's before pictures, taking them right is key. So I think we will post a thing kind of shows them how to do it properly, and then how to do measurements properly, and scale. Try and find a scale that actually works good. But I think we can all add that in there. The cool thing about this, guys, is that we're all going to be doing it together, so there's way less pressure on us. Like if you're running another challenge on the side, you don't have to be in this challenge every single part of the day, watching the post, making sure you're posting. Because look how many people are on the call. There's at least, if the pot's up to $350 just about, there's 35 coaches in this. So that means, there's so much less pressure, and the group's going to be so active that it's going to be really fun and easy for us as coaches.
So I have a question about the transformation photos. Who's going to judge?
I think we all are. We're going to vote, I think.
Vote? Because that's the only hard part about the photos versus like inches lost or weight loss.
Yeah, we can do another coach call like this, or we can post them in the business building challenge and vote, depending on, if they're that close. I'm hoping that someone has a really huge transformation. And like we're talking about before, are we going to do like a first place prize, second place prize, third place prize? Or
I like the idea of like doing percentage weight lost and then doing a prize for transformation, because I have a few that are going in on it like thinking they're not going to win because they don't have any weight to lose, but they definitely want to tone. So that would be just so that everyone kind of has an equal chance, like transformation photo, but they can't win both. I'd say you either win one or the other, weight or transformation.
That sounds good to me. Everyone okay with that? One transformation, one weight loss?
I have a question.
Okay.
I might have missed something, but how are we keeping, like, anybody who signs up for the challenge and they want a chance to win the free pot under me as a coach, how are we keeping that separate? I don't understand.
How are we keeping each person that signs up under us, like we know that they're under us?
Yes.
You have them, before you add them to the group, sign up on Beachbody for a free account.
Okay.
There's a specific link I can post after the call that you send them, and they don't have to put in any credit card info, but they actually sign up and it goes under you. So if they were to order anything without telling you, you would be their coach, you would get credit for it. And that's how we're keeping everyone separate in this huge group.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And that's important. That's part of this. You got to make sure they're signing up. Otherwise you can lose them, and there's no point in running a free challenge if you're not going to be their coach, so you got to make it worth it for you. Yeah. And wait till it shows up in your account and then you can add them. I just have people message me that they did it, and typically they don't lie. And then I go back later and notice that their name was there. So whatever works for you, figure out a system. Okay. Any other questions to go over before I go over kind of my list? So splitting pot evenly. Does that sound good? Splitting, so 2 winners, 1 weight, 1 transformation. Good.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's good.
And
What is the definition of like transformation? Just like, so like somebody who is lean or someone who doesn't have necessarily a whole lot of weight to lose, but lean out.
Yeah.
Well, like I have people that don't even want to lose weight. Like they want to gain weight, if anything. And that's going to be a muscle transfer. Like you'll be able to tell that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
And this is 30 days, guys. So, I mean, for people that want to put on a lot of muscle in 30 days, I mean, you can do it, but these transformations may not be huge, but they may be huge. So like I said, it's all going to be kind of a opinion, I think, and it's going to be a team call. I'm sure we'll have maybe 3 or 4 that we're all debating on, and then we can all vote accordingly and decide who the winner is.
Hey, Chelsea, I have something else. I know a lot of people use scheduling apps or posts, but with 35 coaches, I would maybe recommend that we don't do that, or maybe you can post something that you're going to post that day, but not like way out in advance, because it could get overwhelming and people could be wanting to post the same thing. So I would just recommend that if you want to post, us as coaches want to post something, that we just do it when we want to post it instead of scheduling out in the future. I just get worried that too many things and overlapping things anyway.
Yeah, thanks for adding that. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so don't use Buffer or anything to pre-plan your post. Just post when you can. And like we were talking about, there's not a ton of pressure for you to post every day. You can, but since there are going to be so many coaches posting, I mean, the pressure's off in this. And, it's a free challenge, so it shouldn't take a ton of work, because you're not getting paid to do it per se. So have fun with it, enjoy it, see what other people are doing. And then I'll kind of go down my list of what I wanted to talk about. And then if you guys have any questions, just chime in. That's a good question with the meal plan. I'm going to upload a couple meal plans to the group and put them in the files section. If you want to email them separately, that's fine. Or if you want to add yours to the files, that's fine. Give everyone kind of a document to use. The thing is, what I've found with free challenges is you don't want to give people too much. Yes, it's free. Yes, we're giving them services. But if you give everyone a perfect meal plan for 30 days, why are they going to buy a package from you? They're not. So you've got to find that fine line of giving just enough where they're going to want more and want to sign up with you in the future. So just keep that in mind. I know when I first started coaching, I wanted to give everyone all this stuff, and then I wasn't making any money, and I was helping everyone for free, which is, yeah, that's fine, but we have great packages and we have great programs that work, and that, they're day by day, 1 to 21 or 1 to 60, and they work. So make sure that you're pushing the fact that our programs work, and that if people really want to win this, they might want to use a set program. That's kind of.
I'm really hoping that whoever wins in the end uses a Beachbody program.
Me too. that could backfire. I didn't even think about that. Going to be offering people little incentives. I think that's a great idea. Incentives are awesome. I think this week, guys, this first week, since the challenge starts next Monday, this is our time to really be talking about the products that they could be using to win this, because as soon as day 1 starts, they could have to wait for their package. Right now is the time. So I think tomorrow or the next day, we should all share what we are personally doing, what challenge pack we're doing, what products we're using. Each one of us posts. So it'll be 35 posts. But then your people that are following you are going to see what you're personally doing. And then everyone in the group will see that all of us are doing some sort of package and some sort of set plan, which will give them an idea of what to do. And then later this week, I'm going to be posting before and afters for our programs, so people can also see that they could be doing a program. So I don't want people to feel pressured, because this is free, and a lot of people, I think, are like, this is too good to be true. But I want people to know that there's that option out there. And I think when you guys are talking to everyone and you're sending them that free sign-up link, you should be asking what their fitness goals are in that conversation of sending them that link. Once they say they signed up, or before they say they signed up, ask them what their fitness goals are. because then with that, you can lead them into what you would recommend and what program you think would actually help them win this money. Okay. I'm not reading all the questions, so if it's important, say it out loud. So yeah, once again, that free sign up is so important because you don't want to lose your customers to other coaches. And really getting your friends I really want to try and figure out a way to get people that are in this group to share it with their friends, because the goal of this free challenge, guys, is to get more and more people into your network. We all put in $10. We want this to help our business grow, and we want a person to win it. But we also, by having the people that are in the group share it on their page, we can get more and more people to do it. So maybe talking to people you've added, offering incentives, saying you'll do a drawing for an Energize for everyone who shares this challenge, and then you can add all these people as friends and have them sign up under you as a coach, and your network's just going to grow.
I have a question, and hopefully this is okay because I already did it, but I feel like it's a good idea and everybody else might want to think about doing it. I actually made myself a separate group for my team. And so from there, what I'm doing is I'm doing raffles, and you get a ticket for every person they add. So so far it's gone good. I have got more friends added, and I have got more people added to the challenge. So I do recommend that.
That's perfect. I love that idea. That's a way for you to talk to specifically your members in this whole thing. So that's really a good idea. Also, when you guys are in this group, so this is basically a great way for you guys to promote and to share your journey. So a lot of people don't like to share all their stuff they're doing in Beachbody on their personal page. So all these people sign up with you. They want to do this. So this is a perfect time for you to start really sharing your journey. Start sharing about your workouts. Start sharing about your nutrition plan, about your favorite Shakeology recipes, about your favorite recipes, about everything. So that's how you're going to promote. I know a few of you had questions about promoting in this group, and how you're going to promote is sharing what you're doing. And like you've seen today, a lot of us have posted recipes with our containers. So that's giving people this idea. They're like, wow, everyone's using these containers. I should probably use them too because they're working. They're great. So by you sharing, and this gives you a place to share, you're promoting as well. Also posting recipes from your meal guide books. That's a really great way for people to see that these plans do come with recipes. Do you have a question, Kimberly? Go ahead. I think you're muted.
Sorry. My husband is just, no, I don't have a question. Just ignore my husband in the background. I'm embarrassed.
Oh, no. So you don't have a question?
No, I'm good. I was covering the camera.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, we're good. But really sharing the products. So like I said, those recipes, like I love that one Nicole shared of the sweet potato from the hammer and chisel recipe. That one like looks so good when you take a picture of it. So people are like, wow, I can get recipes with these products. It's a great way to share. Doing videos of you doing the workouts. A lot of people are coming to this plan having no idea, maybe never doing a workout before, not even realizing they can work it at home. So sharing little bits of your personal workout each day is a great way to promote and share your journey and also get them excited about the workouts. And we all are doing different workouts. So it's a really cool way to show that there are a lot of options. Before and after pictures, maybe from your past, maybe from your journey, from the start to the finish. I think we will do an intro of all of us at some point in the group so we can share those before and afters or share the journey, our journey with coaching with this. Shakeology recipes, lots of sharing of Shakeology recipes. That's going to get people like, what is the Shakeology stuff? I want to use it. I'm going to, get some, try some. If you have samples, you can promote those in the group if you want, or have your separate group like Jordan has, and then be able to give Shakeology samples to them. I'm going to be I'm going to be doing a cleanse in the beginning of this. So I'm going to be sharing about my Shakeology cleanse that I'll do, which everyone loves cleanses. So if you want to do a cleanse and start sharing your journey about it, go for it. we'll all be sharing, I'm sure, fitness tips, motivational pictures, all of that good stuff to keep everyone motivated. And this is great also, guys, for other challenge groups. I kind of want you to think of all these ideas with your other challenge groups as well. And take all of the stuff you're going to learn in this big, massive challenge group and use it forward and what you liked and what you didn't like. Also, really sharing that you're sticking to a specific program is key. I know a lot of times as coaches, we end up with like 15 programs and we're like, wow, I feel like doing an MMX today from P90X3, and then tomorrow you're doing hammer and chisel. I think it's so important to share that our programs are set from day 1 to day 60 for a reason, and that you're doing the workout that you're supposed to be doing each day, because you will get better results. And by following the nutrition plan also that goes with that program is key. So showing that you're sticking to a specific program. Using wear and share in photos is always fun, you know, having your PIO stuff or whatever on. Also, guys, I really want the coaching, like our whole team dynamic, to show in this group. So then these people that are in this challenge may want to join our team because they realize that we all support each other and we all have this big dynamic. I want this free challenge to work for us tremendously because we're all putting in a ton of work. We all put in money. We all invested in this. So I really, really want it to pay off for us. I don't want it to be just like, oh, that was cool, like it was fun, but nothing really happened. I want to sign up 20 coaches this month. I want you guys all to sign up 10 challenge pack people this month. This should be a huge month for us because we are doing this. Photos of you working out with your kids are a great one. I loved the Shakeology. What did you post today, Nicole? Oh, your little container cup with her baby. It was really cute. That's a great idea. Involve your kids, involve family-friendly meals. Kind of stick to your niche. Like mine's mom niche, so I'm going to post family-friendly stuff. If yours is in a mom niche, then post your niche. To support each other. I know, Kelly, we all do. But I just want to get that point across that we are going to show people that we have such a great team. Also, throughout the challenge, I want us to share about the coaching opportunity and benefits of being a coach, maybe share about the discount, maybe share that you were able to pay for your Shakeology this month with your Beachbody money. Like I said, this is your time to share your journey and not be afraid to share it because all these people signed up and all these people may win money. So really taking the time to share your journey in this is so key for you and your business. Like I said, giving too much for free can really bite you in the butt. I remember spending a few months when Club came out and I was spending all my time getting people on these free Club plans. And really, sometimes you're really going to just get people that want free. And if you're marketing free, you're going to get people that just want free. So by doing this, we have to be careful with it because if you're just attracting all these people that are just wanting free, they may not ever buy anything from you. And we really want people to do our plans because they work. So I think also with the free wording, when we're posting that, people are hesitant because they're like, I can't just win $350 for free. What's the trick to this? Like, what are you guys really doing? So maybe don't put free on your post. Say I'm running this group and you could win $350. You may get a totally different audience and you may get people that are already going into it thinking I'm going to buy a challenge pack because I want to win that $350. So changing your wording throughout the week about about the free thing, you're going to get totally different people. Okay, so today I'm going to post about it for free. Later on this week, I'm not going to add that free word. And then you're going to get totally different people responding. And like a lot of people are saying, they're not adding people for free. Some people are only adding people if they buy a challenge pack. So it depends. This is your business. This is your rules. So go ahead.
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the pot at?
The last time I checked, it was at 350, and I think there's still a few people kind of trickling, still paying.
And I was going to even it out so like we could have a more even number, especially if we're splitting it. So I'm waiting till the end and then like If we need $20 to make it go to 400, I'll totally spend the extra.
Well, and Lincoln, I think Lincoln wants to sign up. We're talking about it. So that'll probably put you at 360 if it's close to. Anyway.
Yeah, so just keep us posted, but that's getting really high, guys. So that's really cool. So when you're talking to people, as you're signing them up, make sure you're talking to them about what they're doing for their nutrition, what they're doing for their fitness. Every person you talk to, you want to make them feel like you want them to win, because you do. Like, wouldn't it be so cool if one of your customers you signed up won? So you're going to do anything you can to help them win. You're going to recommend the best thing that's going to help them succeed. So really filling people out on what they're going to enjoy. I mean, if they hate dancing, don't tell them to do size. You've got to get a good feel and build these relationships with these people. So take the time. I know it's going to be a lot of time the next week or two, just as you're filtering through these people and getting them in this challenge group. There's going to be a big time investment. I really want it to pay off for you guys. So building those relationships right now is really, really important. And I know it takes a lot of time, but it's good to fill out who these people are and what they need. Up yet to add people? Yes, the group is up. I'll add you to it. If I'll post right now the group is public, so it's easy to find. It's easy to add people. Eventually we will make it private, and so people can't see it as easily. Like I said, telling each person you want them to win and that you care is really important. I know you all want them to win. It's not fake. It's not silly. You want every one of your people that you're talking to win. So you want to build that trust with them. And it's so cool because they actually see what we do as coach, and they see what you do as a coach and how you're really going to help them. So they're going to want to stick with you, and they're going to want to continue on your challenges. Even if they may not purchase anything in this one, we can start promoting our next upcoming challenges at the end of this one. And it's just a great way to get people, that much closer to joining you. Asking people to share. And then I am going to give away a prize for the person that adds the most people. So I'll go through and look at the end after everyone adds. You want everyone you know in here. Everyone. Like, don't not add someone. Add everyone. Try and get everyone you know. Like, I want to get 1,000 people in here. I want this group. I personally want to get 1,000 people. I want you guys to get 10,000. I mean, there's 30 coaches. We can do this. And it's just silly for people not to be joining. So if people aren't responding to your post, make it different. Post at a different time. Post in a different group. Take the free word out of it, because everyone should be jumping on this. Wouldn't you guys?
I have a question.
Yes.
Right now we're only adding people, like if we make a post and they're like, oh, I want in on this free challenge, we only add them if they message us, right?
Well, I only am adding them if I am able to send them that link and they sign up.
Okay.
Because you don't want to just add people, because then they could go for a different coach.
Gotcha.
You could lose them in a sense, which is okay. We're all on the same team. But.
I've been adding people that are already like my challengers that have already signed up a while ago, because then I thought not only will they have a chance to win, but also if they're talking about what they're doing, then the people that aren't signed, on a program will be like, oh yeah, I want to do that,
Absolutely. Yes. Okay. Add people that that are already customers. For sure. Everyone, guys, add as many people as you can. I only think there's a limit on Facebook of how many people you can add into a group. So let's max it out. There's no reason that not everyone wants to do this. For a chance to win $300 whatever dollars, that's a lot of money. And it can pay for their pack. So really, pushing the fact that if they invest this money and they actually work hard, they're not paying anything, because they could win that money back. So if people are hesitant to spend the money, tell them, if you're really in this and if you're willing to do that workout plan to the T, you will win. The group is starting next Monday. Also, guys, before we wrap this up, we still have a few minutes and we can always jump on another call if you guys have more questions. But our business building challenge is going to be starting next Monday again. So on top of this free challenge and promoting this, you really want to be promoting the coaching opportunity because it's a really good time. You always want people to start at day one. When they start 6 days, even 3 days in, people are like, what the heck's going on? I'm so confused. So you want to start them ASAP. We are going to be doing a What is Coaching event on Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Even if you're busy, just make sure you have 2 minutes, pre-write your post, put it in the event whenever you can. Everyone's welcome to join. It's super easy since we all do it as a team. There's not a lot of pressure. You can reuse your video from last time. But it's a great way to just invite everyone you know. You never know who's interested, and then to see the team dynamic and then not have to do a lot of work, it's like a win-win. Those events pay off, and I'll throw in something free this time. I will create the event on Wednesday, though. That's how it gets traction, and then we do it Wednesday evening at 7 Mountain Time. Any questions on that? Do you guys want me to jump on another call to answer more questions about this challenge? No? Hopefully we got through everything. Yeah? Awesome. Well, look at how many people jumped on. Thank you for joining us. I recorded it. Hopefully I can figure out how to upload it into our group. But I love you all, and I'm super excited for this. It's going to be really fun, and hopefully it all goes well, and we all get a lot of business out of it, and it works out in our favor. So, and it works out in everyone else's favor, and people lose weight, and lives change, which is our goal in the end. So, all right, y'all, have a good night. Bye. I'm waving to the baby, not you guys. Like, bye. All right, see y'all later.